Hi everyone, I'm Mike Trossel, and welcome in for another episode of The Nine. I'm joined by Joe Foley of the USGA Rules team to talk about the 9 most frequently asked questions about golf's new rules. Now Joe, we've heard this question a lot. There are professionals and amateurs, those who play tournaments, and those who play just for fun. Do the new rules apply to everyone?
Mike, they do. There's a single set of rules for golfers at all levels of the game. So whether you're playing on the PGA Tour or you're playing in a casual round on the weekends, single set of rules for everyone. They all go into effect on January 1st for everyone.
Water hazards. Not that we ever hit it there, but on the off chance that we did, Joe, what has changed with water hazards?
Mike, we no longer have water hazards. We have what we call penalty areas. So you'll see those out on the golf course, perhaps a little more frequently than you've seen water hazards in the past. Courses are able to mark areas as penalty areas that they weren't able to mark as water hazards before. So penalty areas is the new name.
And another place we never hit it, the bunkers. Joe, is it true that you can now ground your club in the bunker?
Yes, although we do still have some prohibitions around your ball. So if you ground your club in the backswing of your stroke, if you're taking a practice swing, those types of situations, you're still not going to be able to ground your club.
How about on the putting green? Now before, ball marks and old holes were the only thing you could fix. Now, what can you repair on the putting green?
We're basically going to let you repair pretty much any damage that was caused by people, by animals, or maintenance practices. So currently you're a little limited, but in the future you'll be able to repair pretty much everything that's not a natural imperfection on the greens.
Well, we've seen this a few times. You hit a tee shot, you think it's okay, only to walk up and it's either out of bounds or you can't find it. Enter the new stroke in distance rule. Joe, what exactly is it and when can you use it?
Yeah, Mike, it's a new local rule for stroke and distance. It's an alternative to stroke and distance, and it basically enables a player to drop where they lost their ball or where their ball went out of bounds, or in the nearest fairway, a spot on the golf hole. What it enables someone to do is it basically enables them to not have to go back to the tee. They can drop up there and keep playing. Now, it's not going to be in effect for every competition you play in, so you want to check with your local course or your committee to make sure it is in effect, because it is a local rule.
Now dropping, previously it was from shoulder height, but there was a proposal to drop from any height off the ground. Now, clear it up for us. From what height should you drop the golf ball?
We're going to be dropping from knee height. There was a proposed change where we had a drop from any height, and currently we're at shoulder height, so we're going to move to knee height.
Now, pace of play was factored into many of the new rules. One of the questions we keep hearing, is there a shot clock for how much time you have to play each shot?
So there's a recommendation in the new rules to play a shot in less than 40 seconds. There's not going to be a shot clock, meaning that if you go over 40 seconds, you're not going to be penalized, but we want to encourage people to play their strokes in as quickly as they can, so 40 seconds is the recommendation we're putting in the rules.
Well, previously there were 34 rules. Now that number's down to 24. Joe, what happened to the 10 rules that no longer exist?
Yeah, Mike, we consolidated. Throughout this process, we recognized that several rules actually addressed pretty similar concepts in the old rules. So 34 was needed in the past, only 24 are needed now.
Finally, Joe, where can everyone find more information about them?
Really 3 ways. We would recommend you get a player's edition of the Rules of Golf. Secondly, we would recommend you download the new Rules of Golf app in your app store. And thirdly, hop on usga.org, check out all the videos, infographics, and all the resources we have there.
Well, that's it for the 9. Thanks to Joe Foley and everyone on the USGA and R&A Rules teams. As Joe said, download the 2019 Rules of Golf app and go to usga.org for more information.